Petal, the brave dog and cat. In a tranquil community nestled between rolling hills, lived a brave dog named Max and a clever cat named Whiskers. They were not only the best of friends but also the most courageous companions. They were known far and wide for their spirit of adventure and their willingness to face any challenge that came their way. One sunny day, as they were exploring the woods on the outskirts of their town, they encountered a sinister and much larger dog named Brutus. Brutus was known throughout the area for his bullying ways and his greedy nature. As soon as he spotted Max and Whiskers, a malicious grin spread across his face. With a wicked glint in his eyes, Brutus approached Max and Whiskers and said, Well, what do we have here? A little dog and a tiny cat, wandering into my territory. You're in for some trouble now. Max, with his tail held high, and Whiskers, with determination in his eyes, stood their ground and replied, We won't be bullied by the likes of you, Brutus. We believe in standing up for what's right. Brutus didn't take kindly to their defiance and lunged towards them with bare teeth, but Max and Whiskers were quick on their paws. Max used his agility to dodge Brutus's attack while Whiskers darted behind a tree. They knew they had to come up with a plan to defeat this menacing foe. Max and Whiskers whispered to each other from their hiding spots, and together they devised a clever plan. Max would use his speed and agility to distract Brutus while Whiskers would sneak up behind him. Max darted in and out, barking and yipping, to keep Brutus's attention on himself. Brutus, infuriated by Max's taunts, chased after him relentlessly. He was so focused on catching Max that he didn't notice Whiskers sneaking up behind him. With a swift and stealthy movement, Whiskers leaped onto Brutus's back, his claws extended, and his eyes filled with determination. With a yell of determination, Whiskers dug his claws into Brutus's fur and clung on tightly. Brutus howled in surprise and tried to shake off the persistent cat on his back, but Whiskers held on with all his might. Max continued to lead Brutus on a merry chase, barking and wheeling through the trees. After a thrilling chase through the woods, Max led Brutus to the edge of a steep hill. Unable to stop in time, Brutus tumbled down the hill, and with a loud thud, he landed in a heap at the bottom. Max and Whiskers cautiously approached, and to their relief, Brutus was dazed but unharmed. With their heads held high, Max and Whiskers said, We believe in standing up for what's right, and we won't tolerate bullies like you. Brutus, humbled by the experience, nodded in agreement. He realized that it was time for a change in his ways. And so, Brutus, Max, and Whiskers returned to their peaceful community, not as foes but as friends. They became a trio that stood up against injustice and bullying. Their adventures continued, but this time, they were adventures of friendship and unity. As the sun rose in their town, Max, Whiskers, and Brutus watched the colors of the sky change, a beautiful reminder that even the unlikeliest of friends could come together to make the world a better place. And with that heartwarming thought, they all wished each other good night and drifted off to sleep, knowing that they had each other's backs. And so, the tale of Max, Whiskers, and Brutus, the brave dog and cat trio, came to a peaceful end, proving that with courage and kindness, even the most challenging of situations can be overcome. My dear little ones, close your eyes, and I wish you sweet dreams. Good night.